what is the difference between a vegan and someone who is plant-based? Well, I will tell you, for 5.5 years, I was a self-proclaimed vegan. And then about a year and a half ago, I stopped. I got into the macronutrient diet, really focusing on the opposite: meat, eggs, whey, that sort of thing. And now today, I'm going back to being a vegan, but I'm gonna stray away from that word. I'm gonna use plant-based, because here's ultimately my definition, my comparison of the words vegan and plant-based. In my mind, vegan is more if you are doing that for the sake of the animals. Plant-based is if you're doing it for the sake of your own personal health and body. And that is ultimately my mentality. I'm doing this for me. I'm happy that no animals will be harmed in the process. But ultimately, I've clearly proven I'm open-minded enough to go either way and do what works for my body. For me, eating all of that chicken and all that turkey and all of that whey protein and all those eggs, it didn't really help me reach my body goals, which was to lose fat while trying to build muscle, which apparently I have the mesomorph body style, body type, whatever it is. So ultimately, that's how I define it. And that's why I'm going to be straying away from the word vegan. I don't want vegans to claim me if they don't see me as part of them. Granted, yes, my plan is to not eat meat anymore, eggs anymore, dairy anymore, just eat plants, vegetables, fruits, grains, beans, nuts, seeds, going back to that. But it's funny because the label vegan, I don't really know that I want to identify with that anymore, because people hear vegan and it has this negative connotation, like, oh, you're judgmental. You want everybody to be like you. Not at all. In fact, people should do whatever they want to do. I'm a libertarian. I don't care what people do. As long as you're not hurting each other, just do what works for you. And so for me, vegan still kind of has that connotation to it. I think plant-based is better suited for what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm wanting a plant-based diet as I'm working out at the gym, because when I was a vegan, I never worked out at a gym. I ran and I mountain biked, but I never weight trained. So now I'm combining the two, and maybe this will be the perfect fit for me. And also, I've read too that whatever blood type I am, I guess it's like type A, whatever it is, that is supposedly best for being a vegan or plant-based anyway. We process that better than someone who would process meat. And I can believe it. I believe that there can be different body types, like me being mesomorph, and whatever blood type I am, type A, whatever it is, that's better suited for plant-based diet. And you kind of combine that. That's why results may vary. But ultimately, that's how I perceive the difference. I mean, you can Google it on your phone or whatever, and let's see what that would say. It says, both meal plans have made headlines for their health benefits in recent years, and while they're similar, there are some key differences. Vegan diets eliminate all animal products, while plant-based diets do not necessarily eliminate animal products, but focus on eating mostly plants, such as fruits, vegetables, and nuts. I mean, I don't know. I guess by that definition, I'd still be a vegan. But again, if I'm doing it for the sake of my health and my body, and not for the sake of animals, where I feel vegans do it for the sake of animals. So, and I will admit, I mean, my plan is to not eat meat again, or eggs or dairy. But again, I've already went back and forth, and I'm constantly changing my mind to do what's going to be best for my health. So my goal is to, by default, be a vegan again for the rest of my life. That's and work out in a gym and run. That's my goal. I don't know for sure that will happen. This may only last 2 weeks, second time around. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a mystery. But ultimately, I will document this experiment on myself, as for the first time I'll be weight training, running, and being plant-based from a macronutrient mindset and from a mesomorph mindset. So let's see how it goes. I'd love to learn more. I'm no expert. I don't really know anything. I'm just a guy who's doing a human experiment on myself. So your comments, your insight, your wisdom, the things that I cannot know, because again, some people say you need to do your research. I'm doing the research on myself right now, but I am open-minded to what you have to say in the comments. Maybe you already are weight training and you are a vegan or plant-based, and you had some insight. Hey, I'm spending a lot of my time watching new videos and reading articles about weight training as a vegan, something I'd never done before. I was a vegan, but never a weight trainer. I was a vegan and I was a runner, but not a weight trainer. So all three of those, tell me what I need to know. Comments right here.